is this place?
Two of them together.
The Painted World. The work of Iris von Everec.
Impressive. You can create alternate
How did you
realities?
get in here?
What?
We exist in both worlds at once.
Yeah, can you tell me more about this place?
Strange place.
One born of Iris von Everec's dreams.
It existed only in her mind while she lived. In death, it gained substance.
Pretty fantastic tale. Hard as hell to believe.
Not
Yet
wrong.
you'd best believe it, and be on your guard. The Painted World is rife with danger.
What? Okay. I kind of thought this was just going to be poke our heads in and then be on our way type of thing. I guess I didn't really imagine that we were going to be spending an extended period of time in here, but it seems as though we may. Where did Iris go?
All right, this is lovely and all, but where's Iris?
You awoke her but for a moment. If you wish to speak to her, you must tear her from her slumber completely.
Sure, but how?
You're a tracker, right? Saw you examining the tracks outside.
Yeah, so?
This is a world built of memories blurred and wilting. Moments our mistress wishes to forget, but cannot.
You need to find them, restore them, summon the fears that torment Iris, and destroy them.
Oh,
Easy to say.
okay. So yeah, hopefully, you know, having used the painting rather than the other stuff is not the end of the world. But, I think we'll carry on here nonetheless. Let's see, what is this?
Specters of Olgid and his wife. But why aren't they moving?
This is a
Because it's a
memory.
painting? I don't know.
But it's incomplete, blurred. You must peer closely and restore it.
Here, closely, and restore it. Look for Iris von Everett's memories and find a way to restore them. Use your virtue senses to find a way to restore the memory. Okay, can't access our map here. Okay, don't think there's really anything new there. Oh, what do we have here? Painter's palette. Sure. We put it in Olgerd's hands there. It seems like, you know, he can hold it perhaps, although at the same time, you know, it's probably something that would be easier for, or more practical for the artist to hold herself.
Painting the manor.
Okay. Sure. It looks like Olgier is kind of looking down at it.
Pieces of tableware for an afternoon tea or
Okay.
breakfast.
If we give him maybe the palette and put the tea on the teapot, or put the tea on the table.
Probably not right.
Oh no, other way around. I mean, it would make sense if he's
Probably
pouring
not right.
tea for himself. No, never mind. Oh, there's more stuff then. Spirit
The
from the
spirit
step.
from the step. Read often, well worn.
That's definitely for Olgierd.
Perfect match.
That makes a lot more sense. Think tea here?
Probably not right.
No? Who's getting the tea? Where is the tea? Where else could we theoretically put the tea? Is the tea not part of the equation? Perhaps the tea is not part of the equation. Maybe we should stop focusing on the tea. We should not have been focusing on the tea. Oh, we didn't read it. You're right. You're right.
We should get a dog. Or a dog and a cat. Even better.
Ah, I see.
When the rain comes, the dog will warm my feet and the cat will play with a ball of yarn by the fire. What do you think? Are you even listening?
Apologies, dear. Had my mind on my book.
Is it that terribly absorbing?
Yes, terribly. Know what? Let's go inside.
Why? It's lovely out here. The birds singing, the bees buzzing. Blissful, really.
Sorry, dear. I feel unwell. I'll go in. You stay a while longer.
Strange. What's that all about? Not the bees! Can we still read the spirit of... We cannot read the spirit from the step now. We cannot do that. We need to run away from the bees instead. They're actually absolutely shredding us to pieces right now, as it turns out. What the heck is this? Are the spidery dudes, except it says Spectre? You know, they're clearly the spidery dudes. You can't fool me. Can we still read the spirit of the step now? Because that's the one that we gave to Olgierd, is it not? Got the teapot needed to complete the quest. Is it still an option for us to read it? I'm not seeing it. It may not be. I was surprised that we got the prompt for it at all, to tell you the truth. Given how we, well, gave it to him. Oh, what if we flamed the bees? Does that work? No more bees? No more bees. No more bees. Whoa. Just for a minute there were definitely still bees.
What is that?
Huh?
Another memory?
What is that? I thought we were going back the way we came from, to tell you the truth.
No, a nightmare.
Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good.
A fear embodied, which sooner or later you will have to confront.
Okay. That sounds pleasant. Yeah, so this is the place where we were. But yeah, no sign of the book anymore. Olgierd has run off with it, perhaps. Okay. Definitely something going on over there. We head in that direction? What is this? Oh, that's where we fought the dudes. Now there are more of them. Ask or bring them up, mention their name, and they shall return. Can we save here? We can. Let's see what this is all about.
Another memory.
Search the area. Oh, I thought that was going to be an enemy. For other stuffs. We've got this. There's a glass.
Just like the one Olgierd's holding.
Oh, okay. Sounds like perhaps one for Iris as well, then. And is that all? Oh, what's this? Wedding veil? Ooh. Is this on their wedding day? It looks like we just give her the cup. Okay, he is holding a tiny one. I don't think there's anything for us to interact with preemptively here. I think we just give this to her.
Perfect match.
Your health, my dear wife.
And yours, my husband.
In my land, custom calls that newlyweds be greeted with bread and salt. But we're alone for now.
I need none but you. Oh, if only this moment could last forever.
shall see what
Yeah, about that.
But come in and see our home.
Gladly, but I know this sounds silly, yet the house has sat empty for so long, and I'm...
Afraid of spiders? I know. I swept them all up and tossed them in the garden.
My knight, you've seen to everything.
Well, here they are. Harold sneaking up on the spiders. How dare you spoil their... Or is that just the remaining spider? No, there's still definitely some more spiders.
Show me what they got all.
Big ones at that. We have leveled, actually. Yeah, that's a particularly big spider. That's not the little spiders. That's actually a big one. Oh, there's a lot of them as well. Can we get that? They are mauling us. Can we get Quen back on? Por favor. I'd like to Yurden as soon as we can as well. The bees don't help. That's the huge one. Okay. Okay. Well, has successfully done the web attack on us. Gonna have to try a little harder than that, though. Okay, now can we... Ah! It prompts us every time. Every time I finish one of those, it says Spirit of the Steppes, and yet we can't actually read it. Such a tease. Such a tease. Okay, but now we're looking to go back
Same figure.
this way. What figure? The creepy figure that they were saying we would need to confront before we were done with all this? I actually didn't see it, but I'll take your word for it. Oh, it's sitting on the roof? What? Still there? I don't think I see it anymore. Lower roof and it's not there now? Okay, it was like right there. Let's actually head in now. Although, it does seem as though you're actually pointing us off to the side a bit. Over here. Is this room? Try looking around a bit, though. Well, if we actually have any rooms that aren't locked, that is. That didn't sound good. See, there are enemies outside. Or at least they appear to be outside. It does also really look like everything is locked. If we go out there and fight those guys, they're just running around outside. Maybe we do that real quick. Also, we did level up, so we should probably allocate that skill point, although hadn't we been deliberately kind of biding our time here, and we took the Igni intensity upgrade when we weren't really sure what we wanted for our next one, because we knew that we at least had the space for it, but now, I mean, this is so tough, because it's like, despite having skill points, you could make the case that we aren't actually going to get stronger. I mean, sure, I guess we could further level up Undying, which is the only skill that we have equipped right now that is not fully leveled, but otherwise, I mean, what do? There's a hard limit on how many skills you can have equipped at one time, right? And once you have all of your skills fully upgraded, then you can't... I mean, you can swap out older skills for newer skills, presumably ones that are further down are better than the ones that are further up, but it's just, it doesn't feel as much like it's a pure upgrade. As much, or at least not nearly as much as it was, you know, when you're just getting an entirely new skill. So now there's significantly more cost behind it. Flood of Anger does intrigue me, and maybe we throw some points in it, and we may not equip it immediately, but if we get a few of them, like if we fully upgrade this, then maybe we just test it out a little bit afterward. Otherwise, we could level up Undying. The reason why we haven't done so in the past is because the first level is that when your vitality reaches 0, adrenaline points will immediately be consumed to restore it. The amount restored is based on the number of adrenaline points used. If no adrenaline points are available, a small portion of vitality will be restored. That last sentence is key, because for next level it says, or it does not say that last sentence, or at least it doesn't in that little preview there. I don't know if it actually would after we invest more points in it, because basically the question is, if you have no adrenaline points, do you get to avoid death or not? And if suddenly you lose that capability once you level up this skill, then that is a significant loss in that case, I would think, at least in some circumstances. So that's why I have not been upgrading this one, despite us having it equipped right now. So we could try putting additional levels on this just to see. I mean, these days, I suppose we're getting adrenaline points pretty quickly because we have so many points in the combat tree here. So we're getting like just a bunch of adrenaline point gain. And this even gives us more adrenaline point gain if we level it up further. So how often do we really have 0 adrenaline points? It's pretty uncommon. So maybe we give it a shot upgrading it. Sure. Does it still say that? No, now it says requires at least 1 adrenaline point, which will be consumed. Yeah, so it's, in some ways, I do think that's worse. I do think that's actually worse. So that's why, at least in some specific circumstances. I'm curious what these guys are. They're more specters? Okay. Makes sense. We'll finish them off. No loot from them, unfortunately. I suppose, there's not too much benefit out of doing that. What if we try going back in this direction here, where, in theory, it is trying to point us toward? Looks like, yeah, this is the main area here. Creepy organ sounds.
Another dream of the past. Bet this one's incomplete too.
Okay. And Spirit of the Steppe. I want to read it, but you keep teasing me with it. Okay. Let's see. We have Olgierd and Iris feasting with whoever that dude is. And whoever these people are.
Seen this hairbrush. It was in bad shape in the real world.
Okay. Anything else?
Silver thread. Pearls. It all must have cost a fortune.
Okay. The pig?
A lavish feast. Trying to impress the guests.
Okay. But, here we go.
Just a little different than the painting.
Spirit or from the steppe, we cannot read. Does it actually matter if we ignite all of these? Is that part of the painting? Perhaps? Oh, we can examine this. This will tell us the answer. I see. Oh, well. The 2 closest to them are lit. The one furthest away from them is not. It would appear. Other than that, yeah, there's this decanter in the middle. I swear. It is going to tease us about Spirit of the Steppes. Every time. Every time we get any quest update for all of eternity. What? That's already there. Hold on. Is there anything else we can even interact with? Oh, I didn't even take note of that. That was what we missed. Okay.
My darling, is everything all right? You seem pale, out of sorts. Everything's fine, really. But why don't you tell me how you fare? I'm ever so happy to see you. Except,
so is this her family?
Mama and Grandpapa come?
Yeah.
It's a long, rugged journey. Muddy.
They still refuse to meet me. Is that it?
In not so many words.
And what's this?
We brought some of Iris's things. Her favorite brush, her cherished doll. And this for you.
Banknotes.
We paid off your debts, bought them out, to
Oh,
avoid bringing shame to the family.
really? The Von Evericks. They who were supposed to be so well endowed.
So nice of Mama
Getting bailed out.
and Papa to remember me.
Olgierd.
And then he throws it in the fire. How utterly brazen.
Now you see his true nature? I warned you before the wedding. A ruffian and a boor who keeps the company of bandits. Are you not afraid to live under one roof with that rabble?
What? Oh, goodness. We're fighting Olgierd's ghost?
That stench.
That stench? He's a ghost, Geralt. Guess what we're going to get mocked about? I mean, strangely enough, his Spectre
So let's
is
follow him.
killable. He is not in real life. There's the beast. No. That's the leftover sparks from when we actually used our Ignite previously.
Not you again.
Ah, that dude. That time I saw him. At least
Don't
briefly.
like this place.
Yes, this is it's the same estate as it was IRL. Oh, what? Look for memories, which is actually back in the other direction. Can we go into the smoke cloud, or is this going to kill us? It is not going to kill us, but... Oh no, it's up on the top floor, okay. I was going to say, it looked like the location on our map was saying we go back to the room where we just came from. I was surprised to see. Go to any of these spots as well, but I kind of doubt it. Maybe this one. Now it's locked too. Okay. We'll head up. I assume we can't go out the main door. Probably not. No. Okay. So up we go then. And maybe... Huh. So this side, yeah. This is where, in the real world, we fought Iris's ghost thingamabob, the specter that, you know, mauled us the first time. Then was a pushover the second time. So... we're gonna find ourselves in a similar situation this time round, because if so, then I'd like to save. Is this that same hallway? It looks different. We go through here? That's locked. Yeah. Okay, so only option is to go here.
Chamber.
Straight to the bedchamber. Okay, and this is where we saw Iris's body. IRL. Let's see. Bloody towel?
Stained with blood.
Guessing that's Olgierd. Washing said bloody towel over there. Let's see if there's anything else. What's this? Nightgown.
Shirt. Never worn, I think.
Okay, not sure how you know that, but sure. Something over here by... I imagine that's probably Iris?
Rick's almost gone.
Okay. Can't interact with Iris at all. I think it's mostly just Olgierd. Oh, hold on. This might be a future scene? Perhaps? That was a stenchy ghost. Apparently. According to Geralt, at least. Don't ask me how that works, but... yeah, we got lots of stuff here. But it looks like the only thing we can actually... oh, interact with is this.
Probably not right.
I mean, I thought I said nothing.
Blood stains. Someone washed their hands, then wiped them dry on that towel.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I was gonna put there, but I thought I said close, and then I closed this option, and then Geralt was like, probably wrong. Like, yeah, you don't say.
What time is it?
It's late. Sleep.
Up all night in your study again, I see. What have you got on your hands?
I was out fighting some people.
Got a bit dirty, that's it.
Is that blood? Have you hurt yourself?
Maybe.
Ink stains. I was writing letters. I shall go to Oxenfurt soon. Perhaps you'd come with me.
Oh, that's a marvellous idea. A trip would do us both so much good.
Then it's decided. Now, time for bed. I'm exhausted.
I shan't fall asleep now. It's out of the question. Come, I shall finish your portrait.
Ah, okay. So over to the other room we go, I suppose.
She painted all geared, but the details are off. Living tableau's missing something.
Okay. Anything else here? Doesn't look like it.
Goblet, like the one in the painting.
Okay. I mean, we got all the stuff already. But yeah, I'll just double check it. Yes, yeah, the goblet off in the background on that table. You have the fruits there already?
Living tableau's gotta look just like the painting.
Okay. Oh, hold on. Gotta be more specific.
Still not right.
You don't say. I didn't put anything there, Carol. So it's grapes far left, then apples sort of front right, and then goblet in the back, it seems. Grapes far left. Let's see.
Living tableau's gotta look just like the painting.
Okay. So let's choose place for the apples. On the right.
This goes here.
Grapes is the left.
Fits, I think.
And goblet is the back. Or middle.
Maybe on this side.
Except that's not a side, Geralt. That's the middle.
Finally, just like the picture.
Smile a bit wider.
Like this.
It's not a smile at all.
You were meant to smile, not bare your teeth. No, still wrong. Smile like you did when Papa agreed we could marry. Please?
They look, or seem,
You're useless.
pretty miserable
I
for
can
two
tell
people who are
something's
supposedly
bothering
deeply in
you.
love.
I've a bit of work I should see to.
Olgierd specifically.
Again. Olgierd, we agreed not to keep any secrets from one another.
Clearly he
We
is, though.
promised.
Forgive me. I don't wish to discuss this.
Forgive me, I do wish to maintain keeping my
Olgierd.
secrets.
Olgierd!
Shut out. No third wheeling for you, Geralt. Yeah, I see you. But away you go. Well, what is the deal? Okay, this is the room where we fought. Yep. Not you. Not sure what that was. It's like random bandits here, technically. This is where we fought the Spectre previously. I actually can't see what it was that's hitting us. They're actually completely camouflaged. Actually completely... So yeah, speaking of Shade... Or no, the name is Spectre, not Shade. I was going to say Shade would be a really fitting name right about now. Because you're hiding in it. Okay, then. Wasn't even sure if this was technically the way we're supposed to go, but it may be. And through here?
Master von Everett's study. Here he immersed himself in the arcane arts.
They do look good together, yes, but something is clearly off. I was expecting for them to just have this amazing chemistry. They'd so clearly be in love with one another, but it just doesn't really feel like that. I mean, Iris seems like she's really into it, but then Olgierd feels like he's just very much not. Like he has other things, many other things that seem to be going, that are higher on his priority list than Iris. That circle in the ground looks like it's a satanic ritual circle. So that's great. Piece of chalk. Oh, now we're gonna make sure that we draw the satanic ritual. That's just the outline, you see. Beeswax candles. Gotta have the candles for the satanic ritual. Yeah, see, like, that's actually what's gonna happen, though.
Blood pacts or on foreign presences.
Whosoever summons a visitant, I wonder if these are gonna be, if this is the way that Iris summoned the dog and cat, into our realm risks much. Either that or possibly the caretaker, possibly this other creature that keeps on trying to bother us. So whether flickering as a spirit in ether or inhibiting the flesh of a designated host, the visitant shall strive to attain its liberty, and if it does, it shall wreak great havoc. Thus, a visitant must be summoned only within a protective circle, which shall bind it as no fetters could. Okay, so this does not sound like the dog or the cat. My guess is this is the other thing that's mocking us, appearing briefly and then disappearing. And then we're going to basically summon it here in this circle. Circle must be complete and eternal, with no ruptures. Its line must be drawn with a steady hand firmly gripping the chalk. Yep, the chalk. That's what that's for. Since a stray step made through carelessness or the visitant's trickery can smudge the line, the circle must be further secured by a barrier in the form of lit candles made of beeswax. Pick those up as well. A circle thus protected shall stand as a sure and inescapable prison for the visitant. Okay.
A tome about parleying with demons.
Yeah, but like, see, the thing is, now we're gonna like summon it. Are we not? To see if this is locked and locked. Yeah, they are. Okay, let's save before we do this. Oh, one more thing. Hold on. What is this? Between Worlds.
Mystery. Between Worlds? The library of an occultist.
Yeah, Iris may have been holding on to some secrets here. Or, no, this is actually Olgierd's study. This is Olgierd who's doing this, come to think of it. Of all the beings inhabiting the outer spheres... Oh, hold on. We were asking that question about how Olgierd became immortal. Did he summon this visitant, and it's like basically possessing him, and that's how he's immortal? I don't know. Who knows? Of all the beings inhabiting the outer spheres, spirits of the elementals are the most foreign to human nature. They possess a will of their own, and are intelligent, though not in the way of men. But there's no way to fathom their drives and intentions. Genies, the most powerful of the elemental spirits, prove the most difficult for men to commune with. Only the true masters of magic have perfected this art, which demands long years of study and risky experiments. Yet, even the most adept at the magic arts cannot tame a genie, merely force it to perform certain acts against its own volition. They say the mage Stammelford once commanded a dhow to move a mountain, blocking the view from his tower. But even he could never convince a genie to be a willing helpmate in his work or to give sound advice, for the reasoning of these creatures is beyond human understanding. Okay. Talk of elementals and genies. Sure. Oh, what's this?
Manor was depressingly gloomy in the winter.
Okay. Sure. Not sure how that helps us, but...
Pentagrams
Okay.
and summoned beings. Lines aren't all clear, though. Need chalk to fix them. Then I can set
that
up the
we
candles.
have.
Black magic.
Mm-hmm.
That should do it. Now for the candles.
They're supposed to be on the exterior, right? On the vertices. On the circle, right? On the vertices of the circle? I thought it was just... You thought it was this? Thought it was this.
How about this?
Come back! We must talk!
Go away.
Sounded like the end for a
I wish
second.
to be alone.
Not this time.
I need to do my satanic ritual. Leave me alone.
be.
It's important.
I merely want to work in peace.
What is your deal, Olgierd? Why are you doing this? He's in the circle. So whatever he's summoning, it's gonna be in that circle as well. And I think it's gonna be that thing that's been following us. Hey, that's not good.
What other spell must I use, damn it? I've tried them all. I wish to end our pact.
End the
I
pact.
summon thee! Damn it!
So he's trying to get rid of his curse, it seems.
Fire! In here, quickly! The flames! Douse the flames!
With what?
I didn't
With what?
expect that.
I did not expect that either. Hold on. Find a way to douse the flames. What do we have? The cold of the house in the winter.
Damn it. Smack in the middle of a raging blizzard. Gotta find shelter and get inside.
Uh-oh. Yeah, it was just like her voice in particular sounded a lot like Yen's when she was shouting. I don't know why. This is hurting us. This is still hurting us. We are not safe here.
Olgierd didn't let them in. They froze to death.
There's that dude. That's blocked up. Uh-oh. We should heal right about now. How do we get in? Main door's locked. Escape from the blizzard. At the back of the house. Well, I have not been going to the back of the house until right now. This is probably not the way through because this is locked. Okay, well, we're gonna die here in case that's not readily apparent because I just went all of the possible wrong ways. That last 2 seconds, we're dead. That's what I get for not reading that until the last second. Yeah, we went the wrong way. The door's down below. Okay. We're probably going to be on a timer as soon as it starts back up, right? Down below, you say? Okay, controller's vibrating, I assume. Yep.
Smack in the
Okay.
middle of a raging blizzard.
So
Gotta
down
find shelter
below.
and get inside.
We died next to the door? Oh, okay. That was actually the right direction. Is it over here? Ish?
Olgierd didn't let them in. They froze to death.
I actually don't know where this door is. Over here? Well, this is outside the circle, so it's obviously not that. Again, now I'm just being an idiot. Should have started eating to begin with, as well. Yeah, it's not where we're... There it is. Okay. Somehow we made it in, and yes, the guy was directly above this place. I saw the ghosty dude. Let's just take a quick second here. Get some of this HP back. You know, just get some of the HP back. So, you know, when we inevitably fight him, as soon as we open this door, he doesn't have a quick and easy kill. That'd be unfortunate. Rather not have that happen. You know, as we're preparing to do that, we might also consider to do things like, you know, say, preemptively put on some signs, namely, something on the order of, like, namely, a Quen?
Then we shall see what comes.
Chalice Paul, how's it going? We are doing some Witcher 3 here.
Iris and her father.
And we are, no big deal, just like traversing worlds. We are actually living in an alternate reality right now that is sort of a painting come to life. If you're confused, don't worry, I am too.